Alright, it's day 2 on the boat. It's day 3 of our trip. We're having breakfast this morning. Today is actually our 20th anniversary, so we're going to try to cram a bunch of stuff in today. Tonight is fancy dress dinner, so we'll dress up for that. Didn't make it last night. By the time we got in and sat down, I think we were both ready for bed. We were tired. And, I cracked my head on the thing above the bed, so headache immediately. And for the rest of the night, I was just like, I'm ready to stay in. But we got our breakfast this morning. What do you have for breakfast? I've got
bacon and
I'm trying to stay keto. I don't know if that's going to happen, but for today, I got that.
Trying to stay keto.
Yeah. I told her I wasn't necessarily going to, but this morning I did. I'm not staying keto for lunch or dinner. Now she's laughing at me. I should probably, full disclosure, I had 2 guys' burgers yesterday, so within like 4 hours of each other.
Did you tell them what today is?
I did. Today is our...
I will accept sympathy cards in the mail.
I'm not going to post the address, so we're going to finish our breakfast and we're going to have a look around. Got to look at the schedule and see what things are coming up.
Golden Girls Trivia.
Golden Girls Trivia, I think, is our next thing we're going to try to aim at. That's at 11:30, so we got a couple of hours. And look, we got breakfast company now. Another boat coming by. I saw one earlier in the room when we were getting ready. So I'm guessing this is probably a busy ocean lane. This guy over here, he's now setting up. But she said she's been up on deck since like 6:30. He was already here and was asleep on the chair. I think she was too.
Can I see your personal phone?
Sure.
Hello, is it me you're listening for? Good morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Leon here, your cruise director. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder. In just about 15 minutes time, we have that Fun Shore Fun Aboard show. This is where I explain all about the amazing things that's happening on board and, of course, our lovely ports of call. And, of course, giving away free stuff. So, free raffle ticket, and maybe you can start your morning with free stuff. I look forward to seeing you guys there. So come on in to the Noir Lounge at 10:30 for the Fun Shore Fun Aboard show. I'll see you there. Bye-bye for now.
I think Sky would wear it. Yeah. You could wear it too.
You can call me babe.
I would not call you babe. I know you don't like that.
This is like a little midget. I shouldn't say that. That was for a person with a very small head.
A child? That's the hat you need.
It's a vlog.
Yes.
Hi, welcome to Carnival Paradise.
Hi, good morning, ladies.
Coffee shop on the side.
Hi. Thank you.
The happy coffee lady. Yeah. To make the coffee.
Yeah, happy coffee ladies. That's what we'll call them. Yeah, so they've got this new thing now. Instead of just having to look for like the paper copies of all your pictures, you can come to these booths and you type. How'd you get it way down there?
I don't know.
You type in your folio number and your birth date, and then, technical difficulty.
It's too low.
Can you drag it up? Anyway, when they're taking pictures of you, they put your room number in as they take them, and then you can come to one of these booths and, yeah, you can come here and you put in your folio number, which is on your sign and sale card, and then it will show you all the pictures that have been taken of you, and then you can choose the ones you want and buy them, if you choose to buy them. But this whole deck right here is like pictures. If you look all the way around are pictures from boarding and leaving and eating and everything. There's jewelry, and then my wife's over here trying not to be on the camera, so I'm watch. Oh, look now.
I think it comes up wherever you touch it.
Oh.
So I touched it down low, so it comes up down low.
Oh yeah. Now we're just
Touch
now.
it in the middle.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Now we're just playing with it because we're waiting on stuff to start. Then if you need cords or things for your phone, or look, the film for Sky's little,
Or the whole camera.
or the whole camera for $60, which doesn't seem like that's that bad. Look, there's one of those cool snorkel masks. Did you put it on your whole face?
You can go show them our actual pictures.
Oh yeah, let's go do that. Like Dr. Seuss pictures. Like here we are. This is when we were standing up front during leaving, and the guy came around and took pictures. And there's one with me making a face. I'm not sure what that face is. And then here's the arcade. Let's see what they've got. Jurassic Park. Yes, fans, they've got an Injustice arcade game. A little Halo over here. Some sort of Pac-Man air hockey game. Interesting. All right, so we just got done with the Fun Aboard, Fun Ashore show with Leon, our cruise director. I actually won something. I'm not sure what it is. They're going to send it to the cabin later, but he was doing a thing where he was picking people out of the audience, describing one of the excursions, and then having them yell like Tarzan. Well, the first guy that got chose, his name was Tim. And so when he was looking for somebody else, I was right up front. I raised my hand. And he picked me, and when I stood up, he was like, "What's your name?" And I was like, "My name is also Tim." And then I did my Tarzan yell, and so something's coming to the cabin, don't know what it is. But then for the rest of the show, whenever somebody was standing up and he would say, "What's your name?" It was Tim. People were like, "It's Tim!" So now we're headed to Golden Girls Trivia, which is at the other end of the boat. Maybe we'll win something there because we're down on the Golden Girls Trivia. Look at her, she's over there saying my name still. So we're going to walk over there and let's see what that's like. They're at my scorecard. I just lost my scorecard. It's in the ocean.
Oh, is that our program too? Our list of events?
No, it's in my pocket.
Oh, somebody's list of events just went flying. See it?
Yep. Goodbye, list of events. Golden Girls scorecard.
Is that yours?
Yep.
There's your scorecard floating around.
That was our schedule. Look, he's trying to keep up with us. I can't see it. No. So we gotta go get another schedule. The water's super blue.
How does this thing stay afloat?
I don't know. Magic. Because it does.
What keeps it from tipping over? Just like,
It's balanced. I don't know. We'll go on the tour the last day that Leon was describing, where you can go up and see the where they drive everything and talk to the captain. He probably knows. All right, where are we going next? To find a new schedule. Oh yeah, to lunch and to find a new schedule.
look, a whale sighting. Sorry. You can edit that out.
Nope.
No.
No, she's being.
No, I said, look, a whale sighting, and then I walked in front of the camera.
Oh my goodness.
Got back to the room, just came in to grab something real quick to head back up, and look, we have a little friend. I'm not sure what he is. Elephant maybe. Looks like big ears and a thing. What do they call the thing? The trunk. That's the thing. The trunk. He's cute though. Housekeeping's been in. Everything looks good and clean. Yeah, I really like our room. Look, we got stuff all over. We got these 2 big free bottles of water because we are, in fact, red Carnival cruisers, red level. Sweet. Look, there's me. Managed not to get any more sunburnt today. We've been kind of sticking in the shade. But there's our little guy. Something I didn't mention about our room before, I don't think. I'll talk about it again. Potentially this is a room for 4 people because we opted for the king-size bed instead of the 2 twins or 2 doubles. Because, married and 20 years married, so. But the room also comes with 1 fold-down bed here and 1 fold-down bed over here. So I'm not entirely sure how they would do that, because if we were sleeping here and that was folded down, they'd be right over our heads in the middle of the night. So I'm guessing if we went with this bed and we'd brought one of our kids, they would have folded this one down maybe. I don't know. But I'm liking it. So having fun so far. Came down to get the wifey a Coke. She hasn't had one today. So we are headed back up. Don't know what we're going to do next. We just had lunch. It was good. I know there's some trivia later. There's an 80s night later. Tonight's elegant night, but we're not 100%. We're going. All right, guys, we're here for Harry Potter trivia. There's actually a full house. This place is full for Harry Potter. We didn't do as well as I'd hoped we were going to do it. Golden Girls, a couple of the questions were iffy. One of the questions was from the spin-off series after it, so we didn't really think that was Golden Girls, but they counted it. So here's Harry Potter trivia. We're getting ready to start. Hopefully we do well. Alright, so we're walking up to the far front of the ship because it looks like on the horizon we're getting ready to get some bad weather and we're sailing right into it. So of course, instead of heading in, we're going to the very front so we can get a good shot of it. Hopefully it won't be too bad, but we'll see. Yeah, another boat over there. Looks like he's clear of the weather, and we're sailing right into it. Although this storm that's right in front of us was way over to the left, and it has kind of moved across in front of us, so maybe by the time we get there it'll be gone. But, I don't know if it's showing on the camera, you can see all these areas where it's pouring down the rain, including what looks like just like a little bit right ahead of us. So we're going to stay in here for a minute, but my guess is we're soon going to have to make a dash inside. So yeah, so see here's, oh, and there was just lightning over there. Don't know why there was lightning over there, it's completely clear, but look. No, because I've got it facing toward me.
Oh, damn it!
So that I could see me in the weather. But look, so see here's the full panorama. Behind us, where we're coming from, yeah, bright blue skies, sunny, calm seas coming all the way around. And then there's, hey wife, and then yeah, then you can see a couple of downspouts over there pouring the rain. Oh, there's a little thunder. Still haven't really seen any lightning. Well, I've seen some lightning. Of course, I wasn't able to record it, but it's actually cooled off a lot from earlier. Let's see, look, downspouts of rain right over there. And just like what looks like a solid wall of rain right ahead of us that we are steering right into. That little white thing at the bottom of the screen, that's at the very front part of the ship. Usually has a flag on it. Looks like they've taken that down.
It had a flag yesterday.
So you can see the edge of it right over there. If you just come right over there, blue skies. Cuba's probably, looking at the map earlier that they always have up of our position, Cuba's like right over there. We didn't get to go there. We were supposed to go there, but they canceled that trip. And we got weather all around over there. Trying to get some footage of some good lightning, but of course every place I've had the camera, no lightning. But we were down there yesterday when we went out of the port, right?
We were down there.
Down. This is actually better because we're not getting hit by the wind as much because of this high wall, which is about, on me it's about chin high. So I'd be happy if all we got was a little rain, and then, you know, tomorrow when we get to Cayman, we're good. Meanwhile, we're up here on the front taking video of the bad weather that we're about to run into, and everybody down by the pool is running for cover. Because, you know, if there's no sun and it's raining and lightning, why would you stay in the pool? Last look on the map, we were headed due south, and Grand Cayman, we have to kind of turn southeast to get to it, so that would be kind of over there. But that rainy area, it seems like it just keeps getting closer. But again, it looks like we might miss it, because it's right there over there, and we're going that way. Alright, so we're still standing up here looking at the weather. And it's been a while since I videoed last, and as you can see now the clear weather is starting to move closer to in front of us. Some of this other weather that it looked like we were going to run into, we still haven't got to. And now there's rain. Oh, I knocked over your coffee. There's rain and stuff behind us now, including that other ship, but he just came out of this weather and we didn't see him, and all of a sudden he just like popped out of the fog. I don't even know if he's showing up on camera, which is weird because I'm pointing right at him. Yeah, there he is. Sorry. There was a big lightning a second ago and a great big thunder boom, but of course I wasn't recording, so I didn't get any of that. So now I'm waiting on another one to happen, maybe. There's somebody looking for the weather.
I would like to do, for you to do a whole YouTube of just outtakes.
Outtakes. So
Alley
stuff.
outtakes.
Right. It's like where you ran through earlier.
Look, a whale sighting. Sorry. You can edit that out.
Nope.
Yes.
Looks like we got some little drips of rain because there's on this plastic in front of us. It's wet. Now it could just be ocean spray popping up, but I haven't really felt any, you know.
Ocean spray. I prefer cranberry.
Eh.
A little tangy, but it helps with your urinary tract infections. I'm a little disappointed in the lack of dolphins.
Like a little bit of blue sky right there. A few minutes ago we did see some flying fish. But yeah, the only dolphin or anything we've seen was leaving port, actually. It was still in the port at Tampa.
Where are the orca?
They don't come down here. Just happened to see them.
They're tiny.
They're tiny, yeah. If you weren't looking right where they jumped out of the water or right where they flew by, you would not see them. Because we had a lady sitting next to us that kept saying, "I've seen the flying fish. I've seen the flying fish."
And we're like, crazy lady, shut up.
Yeah, there's no flying fish. And then as we were walking up here to look at the weather, I saw some, and we had to stand for like 5 minutes, and then finally I got the missus to see some. Don't think she likes that term. The missus. The wife. Babe.
That's even worse.
Yeah, so the wind is really picking up now. But as you can see, maybe pull this button and do this. We're already starting to see blue sky again. So, there's a drip. See, I think right over here, that's getting ready to get us. Yeah, we're feeling a lot of drips now. But look, right through there, blue sky. So we're going to sail through this little bit of rain. Most of which missed us and went over this way. Raining over there. But we're going to sail through this. We might get an hour of rain, maybe not even. And we're going to be back in blue skies. But because it's starting to rain, we're going to run to our room. Plus, we got to get ready for dinner. So, yeah, here we go. All right, so we're almost ready to go. Tonight is fancy night on the boat, so we have fancied up. I'm wearing a tie and everything. She's got on her fancy hot black dress. We do have one thing we're going to go to. We don't eat till 8:15, but there's an 80s music show in a little bit. We might have missed it. We're going to head to that. I'm not filming anything tonight. We're going to go do the 80s show. We're going to go do dinner. I'll talk about everything when we get back. Maybe tonight I'll shoot a quick good night video. Of course, I'm not sure what time we're coming back in tonight or what state we'll be in. Oh, and one more thing before we go. Quick check on the weather from our cabin window. As you can see, except for a few little clouds here and there, as far as I can shoot ahead of us, it's clear skies. We didn't even, as far as I can tell, we didn't get a drop of rain, maybe a few drops. Here's the view from our room. But yeah, right now it looks like clear sailing. Looking at the map, we've made the turn around Cuba and are actually headed straight toward Grand Cayman. We got an early morning in the morning because they start letting us off at 8:15. And Leon said, be ready to go by then because we're not here very long and we got to be back at 2:15. How many times did he say 2:15? Like 100 times, 2:15. And they made sure to let us know that we're not on Grand Cayman time, which is an hour different from Florida. We are on Florida time the whole time. So if you're doing Carnival out of Tampa, going to Grand Cayman and Cozumel, you stay on Tampa time the whole time. Remember that when planning your excursions and make sure you get back on the boat. because he said that Leon told us the funniest picture you can take is of you standing on the dock and the boat off in the distance, because at 3 o'clock, that's the only picture you'll be able to take. So. All right, we're back in from our night out. What all did we do? We went and saw the 80s show. That was really good. Really enjoyed that. Then we went to our regularly scheduled dinner, which was the late dining at 8:15. We surprised our table people because we did not go to dinner last night, so they thought that nobody else was going to be eating with them. So we kind of had staggered seating with them tonight. So tomorrow night we'll probably go, and I'm sure they'll sit together and we'll sit on the same side. But nice people. After that, we went to the Motown show hosted by Leon, and what we've pretty much discovered is anything that Leon is hosting is good and fun, and we were singing along, and he had people up on the stage. After that, we kind of walked around a little bit. We got to be up early in the morning. 8:15 is when we'll be there, and they're going to start letting people off the boat, and we only have a few hours, so we got to get off, go do our stuff, and come back. But as I mentioned earlier, because we participated in one of Leon's things earlier, and when we got back to the cabin tonight, I'm going all over the place. I guess this was what came. It's cruise director Leon Smith, Carnival Paradise with compliments, chocolate-covered strawberries. So we got 4 of those. We'll probably eat those in a little bit before we go to bed. That was nice of him, because I really didn't do much except yell like Tarzan. Oh, well, he said I sounded more like Tarzan escaped from a mental asylum. But anyway, so yeah, we're tired. We're probably gonna get ready for bed here in a little bit. It's 11:15. We got to be up at like 6:30 in the morning. So what is today? Day 3 of our vacation. Day 2 on the boat.
And it's our anniversary!
And it's our anniversary. Oh yeah, my wife got some little bling for her anniversary. We stopped at one of the little jewelry shops and she saw a couple of things, so we picked those up. But I'll show you those tomorrow. I will see you then. All right, so Allie's outtakes.